former England international Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's England, and they take on Croatia.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
The England first 11. Jordan Pickford begins in goal. Phil Foden plays with Marcus Rashford in the wide positions. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. And the starting 11 for Croatia. Dominik Livakovic is the goalkeeper. Luka Modric plays alongside Mateo Kovacic in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Jordan Pickford. Ezri Konsa. Declan Rice. Marcus Rashford. Bellingham. And a fine tackle. Walker. Rashford. And he read it superbly. Ivan Perisic. Attacking with vigour. And space to cross it. Is it going to be? That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Could cross it in here. There's the shot. And doing really well from an acute angle.
It was a difficult position to shoot from, but it wasn't that far away. I thought for a second it had gone in.
Determined defending. Might be onto something. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Now options are plenty. Real chance. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
Well, the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from England? There needs to be. Foden. Walker. Threads it nicely. Oh, but he's seen it all the way. Confident goalkeeping. Piazza. Baturina. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Threading it. And in with a real chance. Oh, reacted so quickly. And he's fired over the corner. No one able to do any damage with it. And possession changing hands. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here.
Yeah, it's a bit chaotic at the minute, isn't it?
Wide from there. A pity, really. Keeper getting both gloves on the ball. And he keeps going. That's a high-quality pass. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish too.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Jude Bellingham. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. And the first yellow card is handed out.
Yeah, she's setting the tone here, isn't she?
The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Ivan Perisic. Martin Baturina. Here's Kovacic. Stanisic. Ivan Perisic. A very effective challenge put in. And that's not what you want to be doing when you've already been booked. And just a free kick this time.
Yeah, he's going to have to be careful now, though.
attending to his defensive chores. And Bellingham. And they have possession again. Making sure nothing came of it.
Yeah, he's done well there. Sometimes you've just got to get rid.
And they might forge ahead. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Thoughtful play. And Bellingham. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Piazza. And for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreed.
Yeah, he's not putting his full weight on that foot at the moment because he actually got trodden on in the last challenge. Keep an eye on this one.
Cheers, Jeff. And England being afforded too much space. Able to deal with the threat. Trying to force a mistake. And losing possession. Promising possession, this. And not quite troubling the goalkeeper. Goal kick it is.
Yeah, it's a decent strike, that. But look at the keeper's position. He read the shot and had it covered.
And he's lost custody of the ball here. Ivan Perisic. Plenty of options, but nothing comes of it. Well, that is asking to be booked. And following the infringement, a caution.
Well, it's a poor challenge. Had to be booked for that.
Substitution for the hosts. Coming off the pitch, number 11, Marcus Rashford.
And the substitution will occur now. And intercepts again. Modric. Now options are plenty. Jude Bellingham. Counter-attacking possibilities. And the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Ivan Perisic. And good anticipation. Bellingham. Good-looking pass. Just needs to steady himself. Ambitious effort. And perhaps not quite cool enough with only the goalkeeper to beat.
It's not that far away. It's a decent effort. I just feel he lacked composure with the finish.
Martin Baturina. Mateo Kovacic. Stanisic. Baturina. Playing with patience.
Yeah, looking sharp at the minute. It's all about timing now.
Can he put them in front? Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Well, both teams giving it away. Harry Kane. Harry Kane slips it through. And that'll be offside. Untidy to lose the ball. Well, out of play it went in the end. And played in. A very effective clearance. Yatsa. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, it broke down, alas. Nicely weighted ball. And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Very effective pass. Mateo Kovacic. Stanisic. This looks interesting. Can they do it? Terrific piece of anticipation. Could be a chance to break. And no let-up. Kane! Oh, I thought it was going to be a double for him.
He's certainly looked lively, hasn't he? And you can see that he wants that second goal, but it's a good save from the keeper.
Corner kick played in. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Martin Baturina. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Yatsa. Have to pay attention defensively. Oh, it's on! Oh, what a save! Elects to go short. And swiftly ending that attack. Could go ahead. Read it well and made the save. Modric with the corner. Oh, a twitchy clearance. And they played their way into trouble. Keeper had it covered. And Smuggled behind for another corner. And in by Luka Modric. Successfully cut out the pass. Could be threatening. Can they forge ahead? Oh, fully stripped. They favoured a short one here. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Ready to break, perhaps? And he might be through here. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Oh, there was some pace in that attack. They just couldn't finish it off, could they?
Kovacic lost it. Mateo Kovacic. Here's Kovacic. Very quick thinking there. Great vision from Harry Kane. Nice looking move. Oh, he saved it well. That's how to put in a challenge. Textbook example of how to cut it out.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened. The visitors have controlled the play in the past 15 minutes. They're really taking the game to the opposition. They've had countless opportunities and they fully deserve to be ahead. But it's about taking that next chance when it comes.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. Must be! Well, that's really sad. Oh, onto the post! Jude Bellingham. In with a chance. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
If we watch this again, his movement is good as it has been all game. And although you'd expect him to finish it, he's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Josip Stanisic. Here's Kovacic. Stanisic. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. But stout defending when it mattered. Modric, it might take a bit of teamwork. And did just enough defensively.
That was really good timing, wasn't it?
Well, he needs to be careful here. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. And now that play has stopped, the referee can administer the booking. Well, they lost custody of it. Oh, in with a chance! And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, another look at this now, and it was just a matter of time, wasn't it? The chances they've been creating and the pressure that they put on, they certainly deserve that goal.
So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. Curtis Jones. Esri Konsa. And the ball with Pickford. Jones. Phil Foden now. Stanisic. Martin Baturina. Well, could be in hot water here. Booked already. And the dismissal is confirmed. A second yellow card it is.
Do you know what? That could be really costly for them.
Easily intercepted. Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. And he has options available, but timely defending when it mattered. So a throw in here. That's useful play. Getting in there to intercept. Not a very good challenge, and he skips past his man. And it's a penalty! More than that, a booking as well.
Yeah, it had to be really, didn't it?
Substitution for the hosts. Coming off the pitch, number 6, Mark Duhan, to be replaced by number 12, Dan Burn.
This to put them in front once more. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Piazza. Mojo Piazza! Keeper had it covered. Corner from Modric, and the problem not completely solved. Good conditions for the counter to give them the advantage. Intercepted at the right time. Must be. And attacking with real pace and devilment. All that was missing was a goal.
Oh, it's a really quick counter-attack that was. They moved the ball with pace to get them up the pitch so quickly. Created a great opportunity. Just couldn't quite put the ball in the back of the net.
Could be dangerous. That is tackling of the highest order.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
Threading it. Oh, could finish. Well, a roaring break it was, but disappointment on the finishing front. accurate as it could have been. And there goes the whistle for half-time. And as far as the fans are concerned, it's all about that red card.
Yeah, and the manager's going to be disappointed. It is going to be interesting to see if they change the way they set up here in the second half.
And he keeps going. That's a high-quality pass. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. In with a chance. Well, they lost custody of it. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Not a very good challenge, and he skips past his man. More than that, a booking as well.
Yeah, had to be really, didn't it?
So the second half begins, and this game is finely balanced. Oh, he's through here. Chance still on. Oh, terrific save. And over it comes. Not too much elevation on the header, but not a bad effort. And support available. Well-timed tackle. And passing it through. Oh, it's a goal! Playing a man short doesn't seem to bother them. They hit the front. On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Kane. A bit scruffy with the ball, Kovacic. Modric with options around him. very effective challenge put in. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. Could be threatening. And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. And that'll be England's throw-in. Foden. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Oh, good hands there from the keeper. Gvardiol. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Out of play, England throw-in coming up. Well, did well to win the ball back. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Declan Rice. And he has options available. And England have it back now. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Just wasn't going to give that ball away. And there the move ends for now.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
And the referee playing advantage. No advantage, so a free kick after all. And they will make the change now. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. So a throw in here. Modric. And he's in. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Corner kick played in and taking care of the situation. Declan Rice. Rice with it. Not smooth in possession. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Declan Rice. Well, gifting away possession. Well, he didn't catch it badly. But certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Konsa. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Oh, useful ball. Infringement spotted. This could be the equaliser. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went.
This is a message for away supporters. At full time, can you please remain where you are? And
in a decent position.
Thank you.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Really favours this position. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Dan Burn. Jordan Pickford. Walker. Walker now. Did well to win it back. Mario Pasalic. Well, a bit wasteful from England. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. The ball back with England now. And given acres of space to attack here. But they dealt with the threat posed. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Well, now they have possession. Modric. Gvardiol. And England come away with it. Teammates available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, they have the ball again. Gvardiol. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Determined defending. Well, ball back with England now. It is to be a throw-in. Well, sloppy in possession. Well, both teams giving it away.
Yeah, it's just scrappy, isn't it? They're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
England unable to hang on to the ball. "20 minutes to go. Advantage played. Well, that challenge was far from clean. And it is a booking, and their approach is nothing short of feisty.
Well, one or two players just losing their heads a little. They need to calm down.
Chalet Atsar. The ball with Luka Modric. Possession one. Well, that was easy on the eye. Keeper had it covered. Mario Pasalic. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. England a bit sloppy in possession. Well, it was a foul, but good use of it. And this represents a great chance to score. And it has been deemed to be a bookable offence.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now, isn't he?
Well, we know he's capable of a much better strike than the one he's just produced. My goodness.
Well, he'll be frustrated with himself there. The connection on the ball is all wrong. It's not even close in the end.
Credit due, a good intervention. Mario Pasalic. James. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Now, options are plenty. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And saved by the keeper. Throw in here for England. Well, a disappointing throw there. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Bellingham. Well, he's certainly not alone. And possession lost by England. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. And good work to regain possession. And Bellingham. Konsa. And snuffing out the danger. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, nobody taking charge on the possession front. Might be a chance to break. And England have it back. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Your thoughts?
Well, I've really enjoyed this. We all want to see goals, and that's what we've got. I just wonder if there's still more to come in the closing stages. Defensively, they've been shaky at times, but they won't care if they get the win.
Their turn to come away with it. And in with a real chance. James. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, there's some real concerned looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Good work from England to win back possession.
Well, just listen to the fans in here. They just about kept their noses in front, but can they see this through now? There's really not long to go.
Takes aim. Still alive. And in the end, no damage done.
Well, that save just about kept them in this, but they do need to create chances of their own, don't they? And quickly, if they're going to get a result here.
Mateo Kovacic. Can they level it here? And credit is due for that good... And he's made headway. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play, and a good finish, too.
Well, they've restarted the game, and it's 3 apiece. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. How can they nudge in front late on here? and they won't complain about this. The attack fizzling out.
Well, that was the chance, wasn't it? But praise has to go to the goalkeeper for keeping that out. I just wonder if there's going to be one more opportunity.
Well, he has the measure of his man, but no damage done. That's the main thing. Declan Rice. Showing a great defensive instinct. Jude Bellingham. He has teammates around him. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Now the quick counter-attack could be on.
Well, the fans are trying their best to push the team forward. I'm sure they feel there's a goal coming.
So much focus within the team, and completely focused on winning the game now. But they took care of the situation defensively. Mario Pasalic. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Clean challenge. Weighted well. Well, he was in, make no mistake about that.
Not far away, but he's got to score for me.
Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And the pass deftly cut out. Kane, and the chance slips away. Declan Rice. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And there's the whistle, all even at the end of 90 minutes. he keeps going. That's a high-quality pass. Croatia. And this match is level again. In with a chance. Well, they lost custody of it. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. And passing it through. Oh, it's a goal! Playing a man short doesn't seem to bother them. They hit the front. And he's made headway. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.